Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. I'm here with the top 10 Nintendo Switch games that every gamer should play. These are the games that made me fall in love with this console. Let's jump right into the countdown. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, released on September 20th, 2019. A stunning remake of the beloved Game Boy classic from 1993. This adventure takes players to the mysterious island of Koholint, where Link awakens after a shipwreck and must gather magical instruments to awaken the windfish and uncover the truth behind the island. Faithful to the original's top-down perspective, the game introduces a beautifully unique art style that resembles handcrafted dioramas, giving every character and location a toy-like charm while still capturing the essence of the Zelda universe. Alongside reimagined dungeons, puzzles, and enemies, the remake also includes the Chamber Dungeons feature, allowing players to create their own dungeon layouts and experiment with custom challenges. Combined with an enchanting, orchestrated soundtrack, a mix of nostalgia and innovation, and a magical atmosphere that balances mystery with charm, Link's Awakening stands out as one of the Switch's most timeless and captivating adventures. Pokémon Legends Arceus released on January 28, 2022, a groundbreaking entry that redefined the series with its fresh approach to exploration and gameplay. Set in the ancient Hisui region, a land that would later become Sinnoh, the game immerses players in a time when humans were just beginning to study and live alongside Pokémon. Rather than following the traditional formula, Legends Arceus introduces vast open areas to explore, where players can observe Pokémon in the wild, use stealth to sneak up on them, or engage in dynamic battles before capturing them. The Pokédex takes on a new role as a living research journal, requiring multiple interactions and observations to complete entries, deepening the sense of discovery. Players also encounter powerful alpha Pokémon, adding extra challenge and excitement to exploration. With its atmospheric setting, unique mechanics, and a bold evolution of the franchise's core ideas, Pokémon Legends Arceus stands as one of the Switch's most innovative and memorable adventures. Astral Chain, released on August 30th, 2019, a stylish action-adventure developed by Platinum Games that stands out for its originality and flair. Set in the futuristic Ark, humanity's last refuge against interdimensional creatures known as chimeras, players step into the role of one of two twin siblings recruited into a special police task force called Neuron. What makes the experience unique is the innovative dual combat system. You not only control your character, but also command a living weapon known as a Legion, tethered by a mystical chain. This mechanic opens up a wealth of possibilities, from executing fluid and devastating combos in battle to solving environmental puzzles, conducting investigations, and navigating the eerie astral plane. With its neon-soaked cyberpunk aesthetic, polished visuals, and a world that blends detective work with high-intensity combat, Astral Chain delivers a bold and memorable adventure that showcases the creative potential of the Nintendo Switch. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, released on March 25th, 2022. A groundbreaking step for the series as it fully embraced 3D platforming for the first time. In this colorful and mysterious adventure, Kirby finds himself in a strange world known as the Forgotten Land, where he must rescue captured Waddle Dees from the Beast Pack with the help of his new friend Elfilin. True to the franchise's charm, Kirby can inhale enemies to copy their abilities, with new powers like Drill and Ranger expanding gameplay variety, while the inventive Mouthful mode lets him swallow large objects such as cars or vending machines to transform and interact with the environment in surprising ways. The game also features a cooperative mode with Bandana Waddle Dee, as well as Waddle Dee Town, a central hub that grows and evolves as more allies are rescued. With imaginative level design, polished visuals, and a perfect blend of creativity and fun, this title stands as one of Kirby's finest adventures and a highlight of the Nintendo Switch library. Metroid Prime Remastered, released digitally on February 8th, 2023, with a physical edition following later that same month. This remaster brings back the legendary GameCube classic with stunningly updated visuals, refined lighting, and reworked textures that give the alien world of Talon 4 a breathtaking new look, while preserving the atmospheric tension that defined the original. Players once again step into the role of intergalactic bounty hunter Samus Aran as she investigates a derelict space pirate frigate and uncovers the mysteries of Phazon corruption, facing off against dangerous enemies including the fearsome Meta Ridley. What makes this remaster truly shine is not only its visual overhaul, but also its modernized controls, offering options for dual analog aiming, motion controls, or even the original GameCube setup, ensuring accessibility for new players and nostalgia for longtime fans. With additional extras like art galleries and multiple difficulty modes, Metroid Prime Remastered successfully honors its roots while elevating the experience into one of the most polished and atmospheric adventures on the Switch. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, released on October 20th, 2023, a vibrant and inventive return to side-scrolling platforming that reinvents the Super Mario formula while staying true to its classic roots. Set in the colorful Flower Kingdom, Mario and his friends embark on a quest to stop Bowser after he uses the magical Wonder Flower to merge with the kingdom's castle, creating a floating fortress. Players must recover 6 Royal Seeds, each guarded by a Cloud Piranha, navigating imaginative levels filled with secrets, challenges, and new surprises. The game introduces innovative mechanics like Wonder Effects, which dynamically transform the environment in unexpected and playful ways, and new power-ups including Elephant Mario, adding depth and variety to the platforming experience. With its stunning visuals, creative level design, and engaging gameplay for both newcomers and longtime fans, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has quickly earned its place as one of the most memorable and celebrated entries in the Mario series on the Switch. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, released on April 28, 2017, widely regarded as the definitive edition of the beloved racing series. Building upon the Wii U original, this version brings a host of enhancements, including a full roster of classic characters like Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach, alongside newcomers such as Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy from Splatoon. Players can race across a wide variety of tracks, featuring remastered favorites from previous entries as well as new inventive courses, all rendered in vibrant, high-definition graphics. The game's tight controls, balanced mechanics, and dynamic items make both single-player and multiplayer modes exhilarating, whether competing locally or online. Additional content like the Booster Course Pass expands the racing experience with 48 extra tracks, keeping the gameplay fresh. With its combination of nostalgia, innovation, and endless replayability, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has cemented its status as a must-play and one of the most iconic titles on the Nintendo Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, released on July 29, 2022. A sprawling and emotionally rich action role-playing game that showcases the full potential of the platform. Set in the vast world of Ionios, the game follows 6 characters from the warring nations of Kevez and Agnes, whose destinies intertwine as they uncover the hidden truths behind their endless conflict. The narrative explores profound themes of life, death, and the human experience, delivering an emotionally resonant journey alongside epic adventure. Gameplay emphasizes strategic, real-time combat with party-based mechanics, allowing players to control multiple characters and execute complex combos, while the innovative interlink system enables characters to fuse into powerful forms called Ouroboros for even deeper tactical options. With its expansive open world, detailed environments, rich character development, and intricate battle systems, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 stands as one of the most ambitious and rewarding JRPGs on the Nintendo Switch, earning acclaim from both fans and critics alike. Super Mario Odyssey, released on October 27, 2017. A groundbreaking 3D platformer that revitalized Mario's adventures with fresh mechanics and open-world exploration. In this globe-trotting journey, Mario sets out to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser, who plans to forcibly marry her, traveling across 14 diverse kingdoms filled with secrets, challenges, and vibrant environments. The game introduces Cappy, a sentient hat that allows Mario to capture enemies and objects, gaining their abilities and opening up creative ways to solve puzzles, traverse landscapes, and engage in combat. Players can also enjoy cooperative gameplay, where a second player controls Cappy, adding an extra layer of fun. With its inventive level design, charming visuals, memorable soundtrack, and countless collectible power moons to discover, Super Mario Odyssey combines nostalgia with innovation, offering an expansive, joyful, and endlessly replayable experience that cements its status as one of the most celebrated and influential titles on the Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and its sequel, Tears of the Kingdom, released on March 3, 2017 and May 12, 2023, respectively. Breath of the Wild redefined open-world gaming by offering players unprecedented freedom to explore the vast kingdom of Hyrule, solve physics-based puzzles, and interact with a dynamic environment shaped by weather and time of day. Its emphasis on discovery, emergent gameplay, and player choice set a new standard for the series. Building upon this foundation, Tears of the Kingdom expands the adventure with vertical exploration, including floating islands and a sprawling underground realm, along with new mechanics that allow players to construct devices for combat, traversal, and puzzle solving. Both games feature richly detailed worlds, deep narratives, and innovative gameplay systems that blend exploration, strategy, and action, solidifying their status as masterpieces and must-play experiences that define the pinnacle of what the Nintendo Switch has to offer. And that's a wrap on some of the best Nintendo Switch games ever. Whether you're into epic adventures, fast-paced racing, or imaginative platforming, these titles prove there's something for everyone on the Switch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our gaming lists and reviews. Which game is your favorite, or is there a Switch gem you think should have made the list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.